What up? I am back in town. Got blue for my methylene blue supplement, unrelated to this, but this is an unplanned live. I just wanted to go live real quick because I haven't been live in 10 days. I was in Tijuana for medical treatment, getting stem cells. Got two stem cell infusions. Let me make sure this is working. Let's check it here. And yeah, you're supposed to not really feel the benefits right away. It's just work over the next 3 to 6 months. And I actually for the first time in like 4 years, I woke up without pain a couple of days. My energy, mental fortitude's coming back and all that. But enough about that. I wanted to, when I was down there, I wanted to make a video where I made a module guide. However, I like screen recorded it on the iPad, did the audio, and I was just like, this just isn't, it's not the quality that I want. And it was a good first run through, but like I could import the video here, I uploaded it, and then I could like play it and, just kind of show you what I got. But instead, let's go ahead and let's jump into modules here. So I'm actually going to end this. And, while we're at it, I'm going to do a quick update. We'll make this a bit of a update video plus a module pull video with the goal of getting sharp fortitude as ancestral. Right now I have it mythic, not mythic plus because I'm short on fodder. But the first thing I want to jump on is when I was say getting my medical treatment, I wasn't able to have my iPad on me at all times like I had been in the past, excuse me. So I decided I was going to bite the bullet and finally going to go all in on some perk labs. So I basically quit doing the ones I was doing. Well, that sounds silly, I know. But if you go down here to perks, I got a few more waves so I can get stuff quicker. I researched the bonuses. I researched the option quantity. I have 4 banned perks now. Of course, I could get one more. Only 19 hours, so I'll probably do that. Oh, excuse me, 19 days. Never mind. Got trade-offs maxed out to 10. The trade-offs was actually pretty quick, as well as the auto ranking. And what this allowed me to do was essentially just start my run. I did the math, and of course, you kind of want to make it so your runs are 12 hours each, and you want to do it at a tier where you can get well above wave 6,000. And whatever that tier is, that you can get the double spawns and be at it for a while, so you can get a lot of cells. So I'm getting roughly about 50,000 cells a run, like 52, 54. What I would do is I'd just start the game. I'd have my auto picks going, and then I'd be at treatment for 6, 7 hours. Come back, and my coins per minute is at like 1.4 billion, when usually it's only at a few hundred million without perks because I haven't picked anything. But I'll show you some of these. First perk, always perk wave requirement. I've got 4 bands. This one, the minus health, but you lose regen. This is good if you're doing glass cannon. I'm not farming glass cannon yet. I'm not at that tier, so forget this. I technically could leave this one unbanned, but with my thought process is my black hole isn't quite permanent, and it doesn't cover the entire like map, so we're just gonna leave it. Got these. Yeah, so you see my bans here. And I'm thinking if there's any other ones I'd really want to ban, and not really. I mean, all these other ones are good. I know people like, oh, just ban like defense absolute or ban something else, like your landmine damage, interest perhaps. But I'm pretty sure that like you're allowed like 4 or 5 defense, 4 or 5 defense absolute. So you might as well get them, unless if I find out differently that no, you're allowed like 30 normal perks. So then it makes sense to ban your interest, ban your cash bonus, ban defense absolute, so you can get more like, let's say, defensive percentage or free upgrades or coin bonus. But I have yet to know on that. So auto pick, always the perk wave requirements 1. Then I have my econs are all next. Then the tower health regen. In fact, I could probably move this down here want to get the game speed faster. And then this tower regen, I mean, the tower is still good without it, but man, if you get this, it your runs go a lot farther, especially if you're a wall player like me. And then the rest just come and go. Because I'm about to get permanent black hole, I might move up my black hole extra 12 seconds all the way to here, my seventh spot, but that's to be determined. I admittedly am going to get, let me show you my. I had that stone pack came out yesterday, so I was like, you know what? I just got back from my trip. I'm going to reward myself. But I'd also been getting significant stone income because I stayed in Legends. And I got second in Champs over the weekend. So that was like 600 stones. And so I have my black hole now at a minute. My golden tower is at 2. I'm going to get another stone pack or whatever. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to get this to 50, this to 38. And then I'm going to lower my golden tower to a minute 40. Death Wave, I might do a minute 40 as well. Or no, I will do a minute 40 as well. But then I'm going to put the rest into the golden tower and black hole, like duration, size, whatnot. I might even move the duration on this up to 38 by itself. The reason why is I have a module sub effect for an extra 2 seconds on the black hole. So if I could take this out and use this towards like death wave quantity, that's going to help a lot more in theory. Or I guess I could use a one to get another death wave quantity here, because I mean you get the 4, but how the math works is every death wave quantity, every death wave it shoots is like 4 seconds. So if you get this up to, let's say 10 of them, let's say 11 with the sub effect, 11 times 4, that's 44 seconds. If your death wave is a 50-second cooldown, that means it's basically going to mark all enemies for extra coins and cells. So that's very good farming. So that'll be the next thing I kind of go over. Yo, what up, JP? I just jumped on. I'm going to do another stream for the tournament tonight, but I just got back from my trip. Yesterday, I was like super bedridden, just exhausted. And I had been saving up quite a bit of gems because I wanted to do a little bit of a module pull live and module crash course with an update. So I went and I got my perk labs. I'm going to jump back to this. I invested heavily in my perk labs so I could just be more AFK while I was getting my treatment. This helps with overnight runs, helps with everything. You just got to bite the bullet and do it. And then the other bullet that I had to bite was modules and defensive percentage. So if you look at my module labs, I got this mission shards up quite a bit. I could potentially keep going, but I figured let's get that defense done, because what I'm going to do is when common drop is done, which it'll be here the next day or two, I'll put this on the daily mission shards. Reroll shards I'm going to permanently upgrade, and then I'm lowering the module shard cost just because I'm at the level with my mods. Like it costs 700 shards to normally get, so each upgrade lowers it by another 7, and that really adds up cumulatively. So I've done 3 discounted shard cost labs, and it's allowed me to get an extra level on all these. So I'm going to be pushing my modules until I can get to that famed level 101, where I can get the 4th substat. But I'm saving my reroll shards for getting this to ancestral, which is what let's do now. So this is going to be a crash course on modules. I know this is a live video, but with the title, if you're a new player or a medium player, don't know everything about modules, definitely give this a check out. I might even drop in the comments that we're about, how far are we in? 9 minutes in. It's weird, my connection's going in and out, even though it shouldn't be. Yeah, so to start with modules, when you start as a new player, you want to put all your gems towards getting the 5 lab slots. That's first. Next, you want to put your gems towards getting card slots and getting good levels in your cards. The reason why you want to do that is cards are a quicker return and modules are gambling. There's no way about it. Modules are gambling. And your return on these, although modules are good, it's not linear like it is for cards. You also, when you start, I don't care how many videos you watch, how many guides you read, you're not going to understand modules for a while until you actually kind of do some on your own. So, for example here, let's just click on like this. You'll see that there's 4 different types of rares. Whatever the type of rare it is, doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, at least from what I know. Your commons, all those are good for is shattering. So you're going to want those to shatter so you get the extra shards. But what you'll do when you're a new player is when you get rares, you'll get them and you'll start merging them. Excuse me. Whether it's a nano intercept, photon counter, solar effector, doesn't matter. They all have the same in effect multiplier, at least to my understanding. So they just make 4 different ones so they can make it a little bit more difficult to upgrade your modules in the game. So I'm going to show you where I'm at right now. I have this mythic sharp fortitude. I've got one more here. I need a few more, but I need to upgrade this to mythic plus. But the difficulty with getting it to mythic plus is you need to have a legendary plus as fodder. And how you get to a legendary plus is by a normal legendary of, let's say, module A, plus an epic plus of module A. So looking here, where is it? I think I upgraded one of them. Yeah, so I have to get one of these defensive armor mods to a legendary and then to an epic plus. So if you look at it here, yeah, I've got no legendary armor modules. So I'm looking at these. These are all special effect ones, unique effect. So you'd never, I mean, sure, if you're never going to use it, maybe use it towards another, but that's not good advice. You never want to merge these as fodder. So coming in here, I need to find, well, which one am I going to use to get there? So I noticed I've got one epic of the diamond nano wall. I'm going to get my notes out. One diamond nano wall epic. I have to get this to legendary, then I have to have another one just like it as epic plus. So essentially, I'm going to need 3 of these because another one for the epic. And then I'm going to need to get 1 to legendary. So if you look here, the general rule of thumb with the module merging is you're going to want to merge all your rares. Just merge your rares because it's 3 the same. Merge all your rares so it can become rare plus. And then you want to stop there because your rare plus you can merge with fodder. So at this point, like let's say I only have 3 diamond nano walls, like here at rare plus. I don't want to merge them together. I want to merge them with other modules as fodder, so my diamond nano wall can be used and upgraded to then further be used as fodder. So before we do this, let's jump into the fun part where I buy modules. Featured banner. Let's click through it nice and slow and rewarding. Oh, more diamond nano walls. Beautiful. Oh, I'm not getting anything. All right. Well, I will skip this. Okay, I got another one. That's good. So take a quick, I guess, detour. If you want to get a module to legendary, you need 2 copies. If you look here, so let's say I've got 2 of these epics right here as sharp fortitude. I upgrade them here to epic plus. You can then use an epic plus fodder, which is any of the same category that are epic plus, to upgrade to legendary. So that's just 2 epic uniques that you need to get to legendary, minus fodder, of course. Where it gets a little bit trickier is to get from legendary to legendary plus. You need another one of the same modules, but epic plus. So that means you go from needing 2 sharp fortitudes to 4 sharp fortitudes in order to get an what was that? Yeah, sorry. In order to get the why am I having a brain fart? Yeah, legendary plus. Cool. Then all you need to get to legendary plus to mythic is fodder. So you're still just stuck needing 4 of the epic unique effect modules to start with to get to mythic. But then you need, of course, another legendary plus is fodder, which is why it's a good idea to not get your rares. Like, don't shatter your rares. Keep putting them together until they're rare plus, and from them just leave it so you can come in and kind of pick and choose. Because, like, for example, with this diamond nano wall, I need to get one of these to legendary. So how I'm going to do that is, right now I've got the epic. I need to get it to epic plus. I need one more diamond nano wall. Then I can merge it with 2 fodders, get it to diamond nano wall legendary, and I need 2 more epics to get here. So we're going to go ahead and draw my mods, and then we're going to go ahead and try that. Oh yeah, and to get to ancestral, I know I'm jumping all around. To get to ancestral, you need 8 total modules. 8 sharp fortitudes to get to ancestral sharp fortitude, minus fodder. Well, I'm not getting anything. I haven't gotten 1 yet. Oh wait, no, I did get 1. Never mind. I'm going to keep just, okay, 1 more. I really like this module because I'm a wall player. After I get my module labs done, I'm just going to stick it out and get all my wall stuff maxed out, or as close to maxed out as I can, just so I can increase where I'm farming. It'll kind of help in tournaments. I did get to stay in Legends League last time, which was kind of surprising. I only got 150 waves, but hey, I stayed. All right. Getting a little bit nervous. I have 12 more pulls left. So if the maths, then I should get to... and even after I get this to ancestral, I'm going to want to keep pulling for these so I can try to get it to ancestral 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it goes up to 5. And what you need for those is just 2 more copies of each mod. Now, I'm not getting anything. Nothing. Oh, 3 more pulls? That makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Oh, last pull, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. That was what we needed. Talk about luck. All right, so now what we're going to do is we've got all these modules, yada, yada, yada. But I have 4. I think I have 4 of them. Let me double check. So I've got that. I have 5. Okay. So I'll be able to get this to ancestral. I need 1 more for ancestral plus. What up, B? What up, Bo? Yeah, thanks, man. I got very lucky on that last one. That was sick. So this is where it kind of gets tricky. I have what's needed for ancestral, but side note, I only have 76,000 reroll shards. I've heard usually takes like 300,000 or 400,000 to get everything you need. But what we're going to do now is we're going to try to upgrade this to Mythic Plus. So to get that to Mythic Plus, I need to find some fodder to use. And the fodder that I'm going to stick with is a diamond nano wall, since I already have one. So my advice is to always merge your rares to rare plus, but then you kind of take a break and you reevaluate what you need. So let's merge, auto merge. Come on in here. Let me make sure there's nothing special getting merged. Yeah, you know, we'll do this as well too. Not going to do this because remember, these are what's showing here, right there. Well, oh, actually, I can kind of point this way. What's showing right here. There we go. This bottom one is rare pluses being merged, and they're of different type. We might need more of those type, so we're not even going to touch them. But we have to get these to Epic Plus in order to get it to Ancestral. So we're going to confirm merge. Oh yeah, I'm getting the event. Did I just get like the entire event right there? I think I might have. Yes, I did. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, game. Um, oh yeah, and I do this every time. I know you guys might cringe when I do it, but I like getting 2 of these. Oh, I need 9 more. Is there any quick mission I can get that? No. Shoot, I'm gonna have to wait. That was not a waste, but I want to do another draw. Not gonna get the chance to. Not that I need it, but I want to get that ancestral too. Let's go back here. So diamond nano walls. We've got 1, and then we've got a few here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge, and I'm not gonna auto merge. So I'm gonna come in here, and here's a diamond nano wall. So I'm gonna pick this. Look at all this other fodder I can use. I have a lot of these, is what it looks like. So I'm gonna merge that, confirm. Okay. Now to get to legendary, because remember, I need a legendary plus to sacrifice to the tower gods to get my mythic to mythic plus. It's more clear why auto is for rare to rare plus. Yeah, that's why I want to do it, because you can inadvertently, and I used to just upgrade. You can inadvertently sacrifice something you need. Like if you've already have a legendary, like let's say you have a legendary galactic librarian, like I do here. Well, I'm gonna need eventually, like let's say an epic, or I think that's legendary plus. Let's just say it's a normal, right here. Oh wait, no, they're both legendary. So what I would need to do then is have one that's legendary and then get another copy that's epic plus. So even if you only have like 3 copies, you can still upgrade it, because what you'd use is your fodder to merge it with there. 3 epic plus copies, that is, or 2. All right, so let's go check this. And to get it to legendary, I need, well, first let's get to epic plus. So we'll merge this with this. All right, so we have diamond nano wall, epic plus. But now what we need is we need to get this. Oh, look, see? Now I'm in a little bit of problem because I've got these. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of these. I know I just said not to get rid of the unique modules, so I don't want to there. But we're in a bit of a puzzle. And I'm glad I'm doing this live because you guys get to kind of see how the process goes. And we got the legend JP in here as well, so JP might be chiming in with some advice here too. So what we're going to need now is Epic Plus of modules. We need 2 just miscellaneous Epic Plus. Let's go to merge. Now I'm going to do some more diamond nano walls, but see, I've got 3 here. I'm going to merge it with one of these and one of these. Yep, so that is, well, no. See, let's take a step back. See, this is where it gets confusing, because to get to legendary, you need the legendary, but legendary, to get it to legendary plus, wait, is this? Yeah, I gotta get legendary plus, so I need legendary plus the, actually, this might be a lot. Switch it from all types to armor. This might be kind of confusing here. This is confusing. So I have Epic Plus. Yeah, let's just keep going. Merge. Got that. So merge this. See. We need to merge with others for it. Let's come down here. I got these. I'm just going to try to upgrade diamond nano walls up and just use the other as fodder. So like these, confirm. And then let's come back down here, pick out my diamond nanowall. Yeah, we'll do this. Confirm. Yeah, did I just mess it up, JP? I think I did. Because you got to get epic pluses for legendary. So I need 2 fodder of epic plus. They make it, it's definitely a very tough thing to get used to. It makes it more rewarding though when you figure it out. All right, so now look here. I've got 1 more diamond nanowall. So let's just click merge so I can get 1 more. Yeah, damn. Okay. All right, let's just go back. We'll get a few more. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, not what I needed, man. Not what I needed. Okay, so I'm going to do some sacrilege. I'm going to sacrifice one of these. Not space displacer because I have a mythic plus space displacer, but anti-cube portal. I'm going to get rid of one of those. I know it should be a crime. And see these, I'm just out there. So, all right, we're coming here. Let's first get my diamond nanowall. Don't do it. I know, man. I know, but I got to get that ancestral. I'm never going to use anti-cube portal. At least I don't think I would. I know it's good for some players in Legends, but I'm just a wall player. And my other really good module for Legends, or not really, really good, but the good one is this, the Space Displacer. Because all those mines, it gives great crowd control. Okay, so merge. See, I need a legendary plus to merge it with. So you're so close. I know I'm so close. Oh, so close to needing the space displacer. All right, so 2 epics make the epic plus, and then epic plus plus 2 other epic plus fodders, and you're good. So let's just see here. We got that. Damn. All right. Now can we merge? So I've got the 2 epic plus, and for legendary I need. I don't know, man. I might be just shit out of luck here because I need multiple. I don't have enough to upgrade here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, let's get this upgraded to legendary because that's needed. What's this? Oh, we're not doing that one. So I could sacrifice the anti-cube portals. God, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this live. We're doing it live. But then if I do that, would I even be able to get this to the legendary plus that's needed? Because you look at your modules, you gotta get your legendary, Oh wait, yeah, legendary plus that plus. Um, I'm trying to look here. Yeah, I have to get really close on the screen. Shit, yeah, you need a legendary plus to be added to the mythic. And how you get that is another legendary. So if I'm looking here, I need another legendary armor mod. And like besides that, I don't really have one. Yeah, so I think even this is disappointing, guys. Even if I was to do this, even if I was to merge this with 2 to get legendary, I need another legendary to just sacrifice as fodder. Wow. Yeah, just another legendary of that category. I'm not there yet. I'm not able to do it. That's so unfortunate. Even if I was to sacrifice some of my like well prized unique effect modules, I wouldn't get there. God, that's so frustrating. Unless, can I unmerge that since I don't use it anymore? What would I get back? Are you sure you want? Modules used as fodder will be converted into shards. Oh shoot! So I wouldn't even get the modules back. It'd just be as shards. It's not worth it. Jeez, guys, this sucks. This really sucks. Guess what happens if I do anti-cube portal? So I could do anti-cube that legend. No. Well, so much for me doing a stream trying to pull. I don't think you have. I don't. You know what I'm gonna do? We're doing it live. Ah, I'm just gonna get a stone pack. Damn it! It's an investment. I really want to get to ancestral on this stream. Like, really want to. We're just gonna do it. Say what you want about it. I'm literally gambling right now. Oh shoot, my credit card. Um, where's my wallet? I don't have enough fodder. You're right. I have no idea where my wallet is, which is kind of concerning. Oh, here it is. This is a side note to any aspiring YouTubers. Start a business, an S corp, and obviously any expenses, editing you pay for, things like that. It's part of the business, so it's an expense. This is concerning. All right, I got the card. Rare job chance. Yeah, so actually, I wish I would have started earlier, but when I was down in Tijuana for my medical trip, I was away from my device for a while. Usually, I'd like start a run at like 6 p.m. So hopefully by the time I get to bed by 9 or 10, I've got the coin perks so I can just let it run overnight. But I was away from the place so much on my iPad that I then went all in on Perk Labs. So I got these to a very good spot where now I can just AFK it, let it run. And once I got those done, I moved over here to modules. And my rare drop, these take forever, but I'm just going to keep this permanent until it gets to level 10. These are going to get my reroll shards higher, lowering the shard cost. Maybe I'll do some bans after I get this, but I don't need coin cost yet because modules haven't gotten too pricey. But yeah, my rare drop. All right, guys, we're going to do this. Screw it, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. I'm so upset right now that we can't. Whoa. I'm very upset that we. I was really looking forward to doing this, but then we. Yeah, the module gods didn't shine too brightly on us. Don't waste that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. You're right. I know. I was going to, and then JP has said don't do it, and I said I was going to do it, and then he said don't do it again. So if JP tells you not to do something twice, then you're not doing it. All right, I literally just got gems, but I don't see them yet. Where are they? Come on, game. Bro, I swear I did it to the right. My co-workers, people on my team play this game. Oh, there we go. So I'll give them bonuses sometimes of like gems. So I have their player IDs saved. All right, here we go. Let's please Jesus. Nice. Okay. I'm fine with just giving me all rares. Same problem. Yeah, it's you really need that fodder, man. It's crazy. Well, now I'm getting pulsar harvester, so I can actually. For a while, I was using an epic pulsar harvester on all my attorneys. Oh, I actually use magnetic hook for farming because I don't have anything better. That helps. Okay, we're getting some luck here. Oh my goodness, look at that, baby. Let's go. If I can just get this to ancestral, I'll be able to get it like to ancestral 2 now, I think. I'm like nervous. I'm shaking right now. That's crazy. This game is so addicting. Okay. Please, I'm tired of these. I need those for the love of God and my pocketbook. Please. Ain't looking good. Oh, nice. Well, actually, now I can get my magnetic hookup, I think, to Legendary Plus. I will do 6 of these. Nano Intercept, nice. Oh, Diamond Nanowall, nice. One more. Okay. Whew. Redemption. Now, what I'm first going to do, I got to give myself a little bit of a dopamine rush. So I've got the Legendary Magnetic Hook. I don't have anything better for farming. I do have the Dimension Core, but that is set with all Chain Lightning, so it's not good for my farming runs. So I'm going to do here, see, it'll max out at 100 at Legendary, so I don't quite need to do this yet. But to get to Legendary Plus, you need an Epic Plus of the same module. So now I'm going to come in here. I'm going to merge my magnetic hooks. Confirm. Thank you. And now I'm going to merge this with this. So now I'm going to get to Legendary Plus. Fantastic. And with that, I believe now I can, yeah, so look at that. I don't need this. This is why it's okay, like, for what I did, because when I first started, I did all my gems towards cards and card slots and obviously your labs. And I upgraded a fair amount with a few modules to get into like Legendary Plus of just the normal rare ones, the ones that you get on the drops. And then you save those. And you just need a couple of them to save. This is Galactic Librarian, yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna confirm. Now we got a mythic. That's beautiful. All right, but let's get back to the task at hand. Oh wait, I can merge this with this. Get that. Yeah, I need a few more there, but okay. So Just making sure that nothing bad is gonna go through here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna leave that out for now. I don't even want to be tempted. I don't even want to see it. All right. So I think I got it, Sven. I think so. So let's look here. I'm glad I'm doing this live. Granted, it's like making a video of this, you'd be having so many edits and it's such a long video. And obviously, I'm not a pro at the modules. So we're kind of just winging it. And hopefully, people who watch will see some value. Maybe I can run this through an AI to get some timestamps on the good parts. Okay, so we need this diamond nanowall. That's what we're going to be upgrading. Okay, so now I got some fodder. Beautiful. Right. Merge. Merge these. And see, there's still one more left. Obviously, I don't have other for fodder, but wait, where'd it go? I thought I had one left. Shoot, I guess I don't. Is it up here at top? Yeah, so this, I just need a few more rare pluses. I can get that. All right, let's see here. So epic plus. I need that plus those two. Damn, this is going to be tough, boys. Well, we got to merge these. All right, now let's go to diamond nanowall. Okay. Oh, see? Not quite there. I'd have to sacrifice something I don't want to sacrifice because I could get this to legendary, but I'd rather use fodder so I can keep. I just need one of these left behind. Just need one of them. So I could come in here and do this and then like sacrifice this. And then I could come in and, well, I'd have to get. Yeah, I need a lot more fodder. So I'm not there yet. Not there. Because this will get to legendary. But then to get this legendary to legendary plus, I need the epic. And then, well, no, then it's legendary plus. So I could get it if I sacrifice. I'm gonna do it. I think I need it. If I can do one of these, and then let's say I do one anti-cube portal, this will get me to legendary, and then I just need this merged with my last remaining diamond nanowall or whatever, and I'll be able to get it. I know everyone has said not to merge a unique effect module, but guys, I think I'm just gonna. I think I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, but I want to do it because then I can get to ancestral plus. I will do the math here. Let's see. So remember, for my mythic here, I need a legendary plus. Legendary plus is legendary diamond nano plus epic plus diamond nano. And that'll give me legendary plus, then I can upgrade it. Paste is averse you. Ah! Guys, I waited 11 days. I made a video on my second day when I was in Tijuana for my medical treatment. I recorded it, didn't quite get there, and I was like, at the time, I was feeling so just sick that I didn't want to go in and do it. I didn't want to go in and post it. It wasn't up to my standard video quality. Yeah, shoot, man. But I could do this. Save one of these. And then do one of these. And then I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Everyone's telling me not to. I'm going to do it. Anti-Q portal. Screw it. I know. Is my cat telling me not to do it either? Oh, here's your hair tie, kitty. I have the displacer I really like because I have this already at Mythic Plus, so I'm about to get this to Ancestral. But yeah, that's a good question. So my space displacer, I have it Mythic Plus already, so 2 more and I'll be able to get it to Ancestral. However, if I have an Ancestral Sharp Fortitude, like this already does better in farming runs for me than the space displacer. Yeah, if you really need to sacrifice an epic, do space displacer. All right, I'll do that then. Excuse me. I'm literally shaking with nerves for this. I don't want to mess it up, but okay. Merge this plus the space displacer plus one of these. All right. Yes, I know the warning. I know, kitty. This plus this. Thank you, Jesus. All right, now let's come in here for the fun one. This to this. Here we go. ACP is the best armor mod for Legends Tournament. Okay, yeah. Then I thank you for your input, everyone, saving me from potentially tragic mistake. Yes, kitty. Oh my gosh, what? Just a second. I gotta get her hair ties. Yeah, little side note. I buy these hair ties for the cat. I'll just let, hey, you want another? And sometimes I'll just leave them out and she'll just go through the entire bag and pull them out. Okay, so we'll do this. Get to Mythic Plus. Confirm. Here we go, baby. There we go. All right, now. Whoo-hoo-hoo! That'll be the first one. So actually, we're going to do these. Remember, the Rare Plus, leave them all at Rare Plus. We'll do this. That's my first Ancestral module. Right here. First Ancestral, baby. Here we go. We did it. We did it, y'all. Now I can even get this for... So let's see what the difference is here. This is the farthest I've ever gotten with modules. So we want to see... I just want to take note of what difference is going to come here. So right now, with the level at 92, it's 2.2x health. And it is 2.5x wall health plus regen. plus 1% thorns. So let's see what getting it to Ancestral 1 does for us. Oh, tower health. Okay. So is that? Yeah, so these stay the same. Oh, whoops. Sharp Fortitude 1 star. Look at that. So I went from 2.2 health to 2.248 health. So that's pretty good. But these unique effects stay the same. Thank you, brother. That was nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. That was I need. I'm just gonna all my gems that I get, like the one from the tournament. We have 2 days, 21 hours, so that's hopefully a few more pulls. And if I can get obviously a few more of these, then I'll be able to get this really cooking. So now let's get to the fun part, where I want to restore the level just because I think I got an extra coin thing, or I got a shard discount on it. So let's see what I can get to here. The hardest is require the strongest tools. Is that from Avengers? Is that a Thanos quote? Bro, I saw one of my buddies sent a picture of one of his coworkers, like in a Zoom meeting, and this coworker on their wall had a picture of Thanos sitting in like that hut that you see him in after he killed half the universe, and he's just sitting there like he watching the sunrise. She had that as a picture on the wall, and it's like, well, he's not a hero. That's a random topic, I know, but seeing that quote reminded me. All right, so now we have 76,000 reroll shards. I was saving it for this moment, and let's reroll it, baby. I'm going to unlock these. So what I like going for is defense percentage, health regen, and then wall health. I don't care about wall rebuilds, contrary to what some people think, because my wall is so much more powerful than my tower. Right after my wall goes down, my tower's done. Now, granted, my second wind will sometimes let it come back. However, it's if my wall is getting destroyed at level 9,000, then once it gets back up, it's going to get destroyed again. And I actually don't want to do auto reroll. Let's go have some fun here. Come on, Ancestral. Oh, baby. Look at that. That's sick. Please, please, dear God. I never saw a mythic defensive percentage. All I care about right now is just delicious Chipotle bowl. Nice. That actually sounds... I'm starving. Chipotle sounds amazing right now. Oh, Kitty. Kitty, I just got an Ancestral. Sharp Fortitude. Oh, I realized I didn't even have my copyright-free cheesy music playing. Do you guys want the music on? Or is just my voice soothing enough? Roll defense first. That shit doesn't... It really doesn't. But I'm like... I don't want to unlock the health regen, you know, because I love it so much. Roll defense first. I know your advice is probably right. So you're thinking, well, I've already spent. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that then. Let's auto reroll. We'll just do defense. We'll just do this. You've always given me good advice, JP. So let's see what we get here. Let me just double check. So we only have defense. Oh, wait, we want Ancestral. Ancestral, defensive percentage. That's the only one. And... Oh, it got it right there. Amazing. Okay. That was insane. Usually, like you're saying, it doesn't exist. I've spent so many shards looking for the mythic defensive percentage, and I couldn't get it. But here we are. Thorn damage. I don't want thorn damage. Let's see if I'm cursed though on my health regen. I saw on when I first got a mythic on this, my first mythic roll was a 500x defense absolute. So I was tempted to keep. If I had 4 slots, I probably would have. I know defense absolute is kind of useless, but I'm getting my defense percentage upgraded. Got this, and if you put a ton into the enhancements for it, you could probably get it usable. But I know there are better things out there. All right, wall health and health regen. That's what we're looking for. We still have a lot to go through. I'm still kind of shaking nervous, guys. No, don't want that. Nope. I feel like Death Defy, it's not useless, but like I haven't got that Death Defy mission the last 2 times because it just, even though I have 3 energy shield charges, it just feels like it doesn't even go. Getting an extra few percentage to something, it's not gonna. If you're getting a few percentage from like 90 to 95, that's huge. But if you're going from 30% Death Defy to 32%, it's like that's nothing. No, crazy. The legendary is 100% increase. The mythic is 200 and ancestral's 400. That's sick. I swear it only let me get this defensive percentage, JP, because I sacrificed my health regen. So it's probably in the algorithm like, okay, we'll reward him here. Now I don't want wall rebuild. Oh man, well I still have 69,000 reroll shards. Nice. Just law of averages and percentages. Like I have to see, I'm gonna have to see it again. I might even lock in a legendary of the. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep going because this is only 40 per each, which isn't that bad. Come on. Come on. All whites and blues. Man, this isn't fair. I've seen orb speed and wall rebuild so many times. Celia at 500x defense absolute. That's insane. I bet if you maxed out your defense absolute in the workshop and you really put levels into it in the enhancements, I bet of course it would be usable at a certain point, but if you've been in Legends tournaments, by like wave 200, the damage those things do is like 5 trillion. Like you're basically going to get one shot. Did you sack an anti? No, I sacked. Um, what did I sack again, guys? It was the one that did the landmines. I already have a mythic plus of whatever that landmine one is. Damn. Well, I guess I used all my luck re-rolling initially. Hopefully I can get some soon, but like if not, then I'm going to just lock in like not that, but Um. What do you think, guys? Should I stay? Yeah, I sacked the Space Slicer. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I want that ancestral wall health and health regen. Hi, kitty. Here's your toys. Yeah, I know. It sucked having to sacrifice one, but I was gonna sacrifice anti-cube portal, but everyone was vehemently against that, which I appreciate the advice, y'all. Another reason why I want to do this live. And I know it's Friday, right? It's Friday midday. I'm assuming some of you guys are at work, so I do appreciate y'all listening in and watching and giving me advice. I could auto reroll, but I just don't want to watch them all. I know it's going to use up so many of my shards. Please, please, dear God, let me get this. Give me a good health regen. All right, 60,000. Damn, does it not exist? You can always save first and reroll instead of just skipping. Yeah. I know I could, but like if I get another, let's say yeah, if I get another good wall health or health regen at legendary or above, I'll save it and then I'll restart um, and just have my ancestral defensive percentage locked. Yes, kitty. Shoot, let me check something. All right, all good. Reroll. Who was that beep from? My phone's right here. Hello, cat. Ow! Don't bite me, cat. Jeez. It's gotta show up eventually. The game is absolutely punishing me. It gave me that ancestral because I never saw a mythic defensive percentage, so it gave me that, but then it ruined my RNG for the rest of these draws, which is fine. Happy to have defensive percentage. I know is the most important, like y'all have said. No. All right, we're just gonna lock this in for now, and we're gonna come back here. Oh, whoops! Don't want to do that. Reroll. All right, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to like click through too fast in case I accidentally. I did that on one of my earlier streams. Dumbledore, I don't know if you're on this, but he watched it and I was like, I don't think I missed that. And then I think it was like coins per kill. And he went back in my live watched it and was like, yeah, you definitely skipped over it. I also am hesitant with just the auto reroll. I know they fixed it, but I had once done auto reroll and I selected just a couple things. It like when the auto reroll starts slow, it picked one of those, and then it kept going, and I was like in shock. And then I went to stop it, but I already used all 10,000 of my shards because there was just one left, and never again. Can you? That was just what a glitch. People save up their reroll shards for months, and the auto reroll would just blow right through them, even when you have what you want. Damn, do these ancestrals just not exist? There has to be. I haven't seen ancestral. Um, Another one besides, well, my regen and now my defense. That's the only ones that I've seen. Yeah, you can't trust auto reroll. I know they said they fixed the bug, but it's like that happens to you once, like never again. No. I know I could have just saved it there. Actually, I probably should have. Yeah, I should have saved it there because then I could have like came back in and restarted. I don't want wall rebuild. I don't want lifesteal. Man, oh man. Nope. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, dear Jesus, please give me ancestral, health regen, and wall health. Thank you. I am going to get ancestral, wall health, and health regen right now. I'm going to get it on this stream. Well, we're just going to lock that in. Yeah, we're going to lock that in. And now we're going to save this. So we're going to go with new. Yeah. So now I guess what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do a auto reroll for just health regen. I know we said not to trust it, but let's I'll do mythic too just in case. Mythic and ancestral. Just double check, make sure it's good. Okay, so health regen, mythic and ancestral, and auto reroll. Look at him go down. Look at him go. I know. I've made some mistakes. Jeez, bro. Look at this. Is that thing serious? Like, give me something. That's insane. It's just like law of averages. There has to be something. Give me a good health regen. It's literally not giving it to me. How many do I have to go through? Oh, this is bad. And then back to this. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it took me back to that. Jesus. All right, well, we got to this, everyone. This is why it's important to focus on your reroll shards, just because you never know when the game's going to screw you. And actually, I probably could have came in and rerolled all this. So, yeah, yeah. Well, geez, that looks so bad. That looks so bad. So bad. 20% health regen? Like, it's not going to cut it. I might fall out of Legends tonight because of that. Like, that's really bad. We had a more defensive percentage. Good wall health. All right. Let me get my main cards ready for another farming run. Cash. Free ups. And what am I missing here? Heliogen slow aura. Critical chance. Oh yeah, I put this on just the beginning of farming runs just cause. Well, that was exciting, but yeah, disappointing at the same time because I wasn't able to get that health regen, but I got good defense, so Yup. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Almost close to that. Knockback. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, labs still going here. Get your rare drops up, everyone. And these reroll shards, you're gonna need them. Just double checking everything. Whoa, clicked off. All right, well, fellas, I appreciate everyone watching. I'll be back on this evening at some point, most likely. I don't know if I'll put an event in the queue, but I might go tomorrow for my live. I think I'll do it tonight, just go when the tournament starts. But if I'm mid-run with my rerolls, I'm just going to keep pulling for that. Yeah, I'm just, oh, I can upgrade this. Okay. Never bad. Yep. All right, everybody. Peace. I'll see y'all tonight, most likely. But yeah, really appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully, if you watch this after the fact, I'll see what I can do about timestamping it and kind of going through the whole module process, because I know I'm something you need to prove on is staying on topic. I know I kind of went all over the place, but I think if you're a new player, you could find a lot of value from what I did with the module.